I know it says BrickCraft. That is not BrickCraft, but BrickCraft has come up with something that if you're an Old West builder like me, we got something in the botanicals section of BrickCraft that would be really good for Western mocks.
Ray guns, Legos, bricks and toys.
Tayraygun here, toy fans, builders. Hey, guess what? We've got a really cool Bricktanicals piece that's come out from BrickCraft. Happened to pick this up the other day at Walmart. It seems to be brand new. I have not seen this one before, so I was like, you know what? Let's get this, put it together, and let's give it a full, honest review as we always do. So, in this case, we're going to look at the box. We're going to look at the booklet. We're going to get our build on, and then we're going to look at the final piece. I think that there's some stuff in this that will be just absolutely amazing for people who are mock builders. And this coming in at under $5 is insane, but it does have printed pieces and looks like some pretty decent building stuff if you're wanting to do a desert. So let's look at the box, do the review, our normal breakdown. Let's get into it. So of course we had that standard Bricktanicals box. We get the BrickCraft logo up here. We get the Bricktanicals. It's got semi-matte, semi-sheen. We get the Cactus Garden building set. So this is an 8 and up. Not too bad. It's nothing really too complicated about putting this together. 71 pieces. 71 pieces to put this model together, right under $5. This is actually pretty cool. You get on the side, you get, of course, the Cactus Garden building set there with a little image of the cactus. On the back, we see that measures 4.4 inches, 2.2 inches. That's also 11.2 centimeters tall and 5.6 centimeters wide. So it's kind of like a diameter for it, all the way around. It's going to be the same all the way around. Okay, it does have the instruction manual, and it is compatible with your standard brands, including like the Danish brand. You know what I mean? This is the Crassula succulent building set. So we get some of the genus names in there, which is really nice. Top, we get the Bricktanical. So, we've looked at Bricktanical boxes before. This is kind of in the standard sort of thing here, but this is a relatively new one. I'm kind of excited. You know what? We need to look at that instruction booklet. So our instructions actually come on a folded sheet. It's kind of standard for what we get with our Bricktanicals. I've had a few Bricktanicals that seem to be bigger that come in like little books, but a folded sheet like this is kind of standard. I want to say even the Marigold, which I've bought like tons of, are usually like this. You've got your parts list over here, you get the model look over here, and then everything else is just basic steps to get you through the model. And overall, the model itself is very satisfying to put together. I did come into conflict here with what was considered A and B. So you've got these 2x2 rounded bricks that have Technic pinholes in the top, but then they also have the Technic pinholes on the side. What I found was that A has front printing but no back printing. B, which you only have one of, has both front and back printing. That's going to come into play as you build it, so that's something that you got to keep in mind. The printing is very simple. It looks like little thorns on it, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's get that build. And this is the final model, and I gotta admit, this was an extraordinarily satisfying build. I really enjoyed this particular build quite a bit, and I'm kind of looking forward to maybe getting another one, so that way when I do start building landscape for my Lumabricks Western towns, I'm going to be incorporating these particular succulents into that build. This is not only great if you want a desktop thing, if you want succulents to go with the other, succulent builds that you have, but this is in scale technically with what we would get with some of our Wild West sort of sets. This thing has some great build potential. And again, BrickCraft makes quality bricks. I mean, you're talking about like, you've got really good connections, nothing seems sharp, everything, it just seems very well made. Almost on the lines of what you get with your Danish brand. It's right up there, it's comparable with Lumabricks, sans the lights, but their build kits are really nice. I've never had a problem with a BrickCraft set before, and honestly, I find them very satisfying. This model does have printing on one side. You do get a little bit of printing that travels around on the other side. For the most part, the back is a little plain, but you've got extra parts over here that you could add more stones or little 1x1 round plates in gray as stones, or little thorns here and there. But this is a extraordinarily cool set. I happen to like it a lot, and it's not big. It's not something I was thinking I was going to take a lot of room, but it's just the right size to have something as a desk decoration, or like I said, in my case, I'll be using these aspects, these parts here, for some other builds. This has got a lot of potential, and clutch wise, where they're building, smart use of pieces, parts, and how things are going together, this is a excellent build. So overall, I'm going to say, in my opinion, this is worth picking up. Picking it up from their site, picking it up from wherever you can get it. Like this I picked up at Walmart, and I don't know if they're exclusive to Walmart, though I've only really seen them there. This is a great set. I really enjoyed this. I had not seen this one before, so my guess is that this is relatively new. The colors are vibrant, the print is grand, the actual build and the use of parts in order to create the cactus, to create the succulents, to create all the texture that you're getting to it is really nice. I happen to enjoy BrickCraft. I have not gotten a lot of BrickCraft stuff recently that I could build and talk about, because I've already built it. I usually will buy doubles and multiples of a lot of their stuff, because I also use it for world building for other things. So like their I can't even remember what they're called, the hydrangeas, I believe. I get a lot of those because of all the extra little leaves. I get a lot of their other builds, I put them together, I review it, and then I use those parts and those pieces in their way into my world build. So this is an excellent piece that is going to end up going into my Wild West. I'll probably get one for my desk, and I'll probably get some more for more Wild West buildings for the mock landscape. So I'm definitely going to say this one is worth getting, this BrickCraft set. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications to be alerted if anything comes from me to you. Comment down below and like this video. It helps YouTube know that you like what I'm making. Want to help out the channel? Be sure to get something out of the affiliate link down below or in the shop in the link tree in the bio. Hey, I love you all. Jesus loves you more. There's nothing you can do about it. Good luck with the build and happy brick hunting.